Sup Nerds, free 99 here, having a nibble at Exark, an auto battler base builder roguelike. It's being developed by Robot Cat Limited and published by Goblins Publishing. If you would like to have a nibble yourself, you can find a link in the description. Let's flood in. Play a tutorial run that introduces basic rules and mechanics, recommended for new players, or just skip it altogether. I would like to know how the game works. Thank you very much. Welcome, Captain General. I'm Archimedes, your first officer. Okay, cool. I don't know if this is supposed to be a reference, but doesn't the Team Fortress 2 medic have a bird named Archimedes? And I'm Crowley, the bosun. Caw! We're here to teach you the ropes of your maiden voyage. Let's start with morale. Caw! This is the morale gauge. If our morale hits 0, you'll be forced to walk the plank. Squawk. Okay, sure, so that's like a health. But not by Crowley, of course. Crowley, most loyal bosun. Caw. Yes, I'm sure you are. To increase... Actually, I have heard stories, whether or not they're true, no idea, but I have heard stories that some corvids out there are very loyal if you end up helping them out. Like, if they're thirsty and you give them water, they'll remember your face and give you, like, shiny things as presents. Not entirely sure if it's 100% accurate, but, you know, there's that. To increase our morale, we need to generate resources. Food, gold, production, and inspiration. Okay, sure. We've got a gauge for each of those. Each resource we produce improves our morale. So it's like a score attack in a way, I guess? The simplest way to produce resources is by constructing cycling buildings. Cycling buildings automatically activate on a timer, but they also consume food each time they cycle. Okay, so that's where the auto battler comes in. Buildings can't cycle without food, and having lots of surplus food makes buildings cycle faster. Caw. Okay, I like that. Cooldown based on how much supply you have. To get new buildings and crew, we can buy them with gold. Let's go shopping. We have 150. What can we buy here? Drag a building from the shop into the Ark or into our cargo hold. Squawk. So with 150, we can buy like an 80 and a 70. Can we see what each of these do? You can rotate most buildings by right-clicking while dragging. Okay, sure. We have a pasture. Cycle time every 5 seconds. They make 4 food. And the cycle costs 0 food because then that would be unintuitive. Press tab for more information. Animal, this building produces +2 resources and deals 1 damage for each animal crew assigned to it. Okay, I mean, we have 2 birds. I'm assuming they're animals? Agricultural animal. Okay, crit chance. Oh dear. Crit chance of 0%. Crit multiplier double. Multicast of 0%. Upgradable 1 of 3. And we can trash it for 10 bucks. Our choices of 80s are either a toolsmith. They generate 2 of the hammer at a cost of 4 food. Gain 2 + 2 for each industrial building. Okay, so the plus tiles, if we put industrial beside them, then they are more efficient. Because right now they're only going to be making 2, but if we can connect 2 things to them, they'll take 4 food to make 6. Okay, I understand that. Still no crit chance, still upgradable, still trashes for 10. This does not generate any resource? Cost 3, deal 3 damage, construct this only on a port or starboard side. Oh wait, on a port or starboard tile. Okay, not familiar with ship terms, but I think that just says left or right? Maybe? It could also mean front and back, again, not entirely sure. And it's a military piece. I mean, you guys don't attack. You guys just generate stuff. This one actually attacks. Or we could do the cost, the 100 cost. It consumes food, but it generates whatever the blue thing is. Cost 4, gain 3. Each building plus tile cycles faster. So you speed other things for the cost of food. I like the idea of making food and then using it to generate the hammer, and then maybe we can use the hammer on a different shop to do something better. When we place it, is it permanent? Oh, I sped through that. Crowley broke now, squawk. We also can earn buildings and crew by generating production and inspiration. We're not broke. Each time we fill production or inspiration gauge, we earn a building schematic or crew contact. Okay, so the other 80 we would really want. Crew contract, I guess, would be the bottom one, and then building schematic is the top one. I have a crew contact right here. Let's hire a crew member. Can we buy this first? We can? Okay, I like that. And I'm assuming we can move you to wherever you want to be. That's cool. Gear grinder. So that's how we sell them, I'm assuming. What are you? Merchant of odds. Assigned to building. Building gains crit multiplier. Monitor lizard. Assigned to building. Produces +1 resource and deals 1 damage. I like the idea of that. We need offense. Assign if my building produces +3. Ooh. Ooh, we do have one of those, but I want to deal +1 damage. Like, this is an animal. If we hit back, we can check. Yeah. If we want... It said something about this building produces +2 resources and deals +1 damage for each animal. Yeah, I like the idea of that. And then for you, there is no tab to learn more. So this is literally just it. You're just gonna create more production for us. So yeah, I think I want to take the monitor lizard. We're grabbing the monitor lizard. They're here in the little box. Okay, huzzah. Welcome the newest member of our crew. By putting them to work, caw. That's right, buildings often have crew slots. Drag our newest crew member to an empty slot to assign them to that building. Hint, our reactor has a crew slot. One's a toolsmith, one's a pasture. Oh, okay. We already have this in the middle. I didn't realize that. Immovable, that sucks. Every 5 seconds gain... Okay, so we gain a bit of everything. It's not money. Passive resistance. Each industrial building produces +1 for each other industrial building on the arc. An academic. Okay. Okay. So... Are you industrial? No, your reactor immovable. So I can't really put you on top of you, but I can still do something like this. No room for layabouts on Bosun Crowley's watch, squawk. Most crew members can be assigned, but some can instead be expended for a one-time effect. Remember, you can also hire crew members from the shop with gold. Our preparations are complete. Now we're ready to take flight. About time. Happy crying noises. Let's take a look at the world map. Okay, so if we didn't spend all our money, we could have bought more dudes. Sure, why not? World map. What are you? Flight report, reroll, set course, world map. We can fly to settlements marked with a cross. Each settlement offers different rewards, but some take longer to get to than others, squawk. Choose our destination carefully, Captain General. When you're ready, click and hold on a settlement to depart. So... everything, I guess, is locked, aside from Macalite Rift. This is the tutorial, so we go to where they want us to go. Here are the enemies. We're gonna start fighting them, I guess. Squawk, red alert, squawk. Battle stations. Pirate scum are attacking the Ark. Each time the Ark is attacked, our morale takes a hit, so it is like health. But don't panic, we just need to maintain morale until we reach the next settlement. Don't we have attack? Or we could blast them out of the sky, squawk. I like how you're thinking. Military buildings attack enemies and generate morale each time they cycle. None of you are military, so even though you produce one more resource and have +1 damage, that +1 damage is worthless. I understand. We even earn a handsome resource bounty each time we destroy an enemy, caw. Not a bad idea. On the other hand, that kind of firepower demands a ton of space that could be used for other buildings. Caw, leave it to the Captain General. Crowley's going to find a nice safe nook to ride this out. Sure. So we're just generating resources. We're not really attacking them. We did not take the DPS building. We're gaining +2 morale, but losing like 4 per volley, I want to say. So we are going up. So technically our health is not going down. So that's something. There is no like ship health. So that's cool. We don't have to worry about that. I believe we ended with a little bit more than double than what we started with. Phew, we made it. Crowley never doubted the Captain General for a second, Squawk. But the skies are bound to get more dangerous the farther we go. We have $100, so we need to generate even more resources, Caw. Fortunately, I have just the thing, relics. Caw? Those pieces of junk? That's right, relics provide powerful bonuses that complement our buildings and crew. Let's pick a relic from the reliquary. What do you have for us? Each reactor building gains 100% crit. Double your money. I like double your money. Each time you destroy an enemy, each building gains 25% crit chance until end of fight. This is temporary, and I don't like that. I do like double money. I'm guessing this is a one-time effect. When we take this, we go to 200, and it's not just like we gain double money from now on. But I do like buying things. Yeah, we'll just double money. Crowley would have picked the other one, Squawk. Captain General, you are now acquainted with the basics of arksmanship. Buy more buildings and hire more crew. Once you're done, chart a course to the rim using the world map. Crowley's counting on you to save his hide. Call. I don't think you have a hide. You're not like a leather-based character. Shouldn't it be like feather or something? I guess underneath the feather there is skin, so that skin could be turned into hide. Maybe it's time for Crowley to quietly formulate a plan B. Squawk. I thought you were most loyal, Crowley. What is why? Academic instruct sacred. What is sacred? That's something new. Statue passive, each building on a tile plus produces +2. Huh. I was hoping there would be a military, but I guess there is not. We have industrial. We could grab the 2 industrial things. No, we don't have enough money for that. We have something here. The animal tag effect gains +3 resource and +3 damage from animal crew. Acquire a biomatic rune. What is a biomatic rune? Are artifact items that can be expended on a building to add animal tag to it. Ooh, we can turn anything into an animal. I see. Each reactor, okay, 100% crit chance. Each time you trash an animal, building or crew, gain 2 armor. I don't think we care about armor. Do we care about armor? Mousing over you does not say what armor is. Tab. Armor reduces the morale loss from enemy attacks. Negative armor increases morale loss. So is it just a number that stays permanently? I assume so. It's not like something that we lose in between fights. I do like the idea of Rune of the Wild. I think we're gonna go animal build. You are an animal, you are an officer, you are an artisan. So for an animal, assign at the start of fight my building cycles ×3, which gives us food, which then makes us toolsmith a little faster. They said we could overcharge the cycling as long as we have enough food to generate it. What are you guys? Expend on building, gain 50 food. Expend on building, it becomes animal. Okay, I do like the idea of buying this for 100. Cost 12, gain 3 for each academic building on the arc, including this. So we could do like a an industrial academic build. Gain 4 each agricultural building on a plus tile, and 4 for each academic building on a plus tile. That is a build around. That is absolutely a build around. Industrial Sacred. Cost 6, gain 6. Each time this building cycles, accelerate each industrial building on a plus tile for 5 seconds. So we could like combo you with the toolsmith, technically. That'll cost everything? I think we buy you. We put you here. What? Can we not buy you? Do we not? Oh, that space is not... Okay. So we could buy you here. And then we can move you here. So now you're plussing each other. I like the idea of that. You can... Oh, you can go up here. And then you... Which one will we want to cycle first? Maybe we want to cycle the food? I like the idea of cycling the food first. Oh, there's no space. Okay. Okay. So the circles are the, are how many people we can crew. I understand. Cycling passive radiance. Each industrial building produces +1 for each other industrial. So we're going to be doing a lot of industrial work. Can we lock this? I don't think there's a lock button. No, there isn't. Because it's going to be a brand new area. 33% crit. Assigned to a building. If my building produces that or that, it produces +2/+2 for each crew assigned to the building. That's not bad either, honestly. Plus one more resource. No, I like you making food. I like the idea of you making food. The question is, where do we put you? Do we grab you or do we grab you? And we like the animal tag, I think. Maybe. Maybe we like the animal tag. We're gonna make you cycle 3 times. No, because if we cycle you 3 times, we accelerate you even faster. Okay, so yeah, you go there. You go there. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. I think we set course. And then we either go to here or we go here. Reward 120, reward 120. 30 seconds, 40 seconds. Acquire a relic. Acquire an effigy schematic or industrial schematic. We like industrial. I think we do industrial. Click and hold. We're doing a weird industrial academic build, I guess, because of our core and what it's trying to do. We're also trying to squeeze in some animals there, just because of how pasture works, I think. The number is going up, which is what we want. So that's good. Is there a fast forward button? Yes, there is. Okay. Times 1.5 times 3. Times 3 is the fastest. I believe we ended up with more than what we lost. So that's very good for us. We have 2 buildings, which is great. Let's see what they are first. Another toolsmith. Wouldn't be so bad. We've got an academic building. Cost 6 for 4. Each time you upgrade a building, this building permanently produces +3. I don't know how to upgrade is the problem. Academic Sacred Junk Statue. Each time a building on a plus tile that produces blue produces +2. We don't produce plus blue right now. But we could toolsmith. We could also buy this. I want to figure out how to upgrade buildings. Let's start with this. How do we upgrade buildings? Is it just buy the same building? I want to say it's just buy the same building. The next time we see one of our buildings already, let's see what happens when we buy it. Each building on a plus tile cycles. Why do you cycle slower? I don't like that. Junkyard 1. Building provides +1 bonus resource. Okay. Junk buildings provide 1 more resource. I don't think we care for that. Cycle every 8 seconds. Cost 12 food. Gain 6. Each time you trash a building, this building permanently produces +2. I don't like any of those. We'll take the money. We're down to 10 food, so I guess we're not making as much food as I thought we would. This takes 5 seconds to gain 10 food. You cost 4 every 4 seconds, and you cost 6 every 3 seconds. So yeah, you cannot keep up. Every 5 seconds, we make 14? Huh. And then you're gonna add to that. So I don't think we add you just yet. Each time you enter a settlement, gain 30 bucks. I do like this. I do like this. Can we put you on a... on you? Okay, so you take up a slot like the people do. Okay, I understand. I understand. We could use this right away because we're running out of food. We are one less food. Food consumption by building per second calculated over the last 10 seconds is -1 per second. So yeah, we're costing more food than what we're generating. Cost 7? Is there... Every 8 seconds gain 8 food. Each time you expend a crew or item, this building permanently produces +1 more food. I think we want the food. Cost 9? I don't think so. Cost 9. So you generate food. I like the idea of you generating food. Do any of you do anything when it comes to food? Each time my building cycles gain 6. I don't think we care for. Destroy that building and acquire invention equal to its size? What is an invention? These items can be expended on a building to provide permanent bonuses to that building. Okay, okay. Yeah. I think we need more food generation, so we take you. We'll move you down here, and then we'll move you over here. And then you just... The food places will be up here, I guess. Sure, we got food, we got industrial, we've got our place. We've got 20 more bucks, but we can't really do anything else with it. Let's go ahead and set the course. Where are we going? Gain 5 armor. Acquire a relic, or Lexi? Take your chances on a trade using logistics exchange interface. Armor, gain 5 armor. So no matter what, we're getting 5 armor. This takes longer? And I don't know if that's better. I do like relics though. I do like passive abilities. Let's go. So morale is high. Food is somewhat low. Things are happening. Things are definitely happening. We are up on food, which is good. Our morale is staying pretty good. We're losing morale, which is the problem. Okay. So we didn't starve, which is good. But our morale is going down, which is bad. We got 5 armor, so we're going to take less damage. Let's see what our freebies are. Crit chance, double money. Acquire 2 junk buildings. Every time you trash a junk building, acquire an invention. Double money seems good, but let's see if we want to skip our building first. So we have another toolsmith, right? This is the same toolsmith as you. Is this how you upgrade? Let's buy the toolsmith just to see. Each time a building on a plus cycles, gain 2. Where is your plus sign? You don't... I'm guessing it's going to be on the right side. Each building on a plus tile cycles faster, but you cost food. I want to buy the toolsmith. Do you upgrade? Okay, so this is how you upgrade. I understand. And then did you get plus permanent? Every time you upgrade a building, this building permanently produces +3. Why did you not get +3? Is it because you weren't... Okay, so you have to be on here to gain the +3 is what I'm learning. Which is a little unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Yeah, that kind of sucks. We have a toolsmith too now though, so that's cool. We've got each time you enter a settlement, acquire a copy of each crew assigned to this building. That's kind of cool. Cost 12, gain 3 for each academic building on the arc, including this. Every 3 seconds, cost 6, gain 3. Each time you upgrade a building, other than an ivory tower, upgrade this building. We should have bought that one first then. Let's double our money now. And then we'll buy something, I guess. Assign crit chance, no. Assign my building gains plus 30% multicast chance for each brood brother assigned to it, including me. So if we buy you, and we buy you, we can get the brood brothers. Expend to destroy a building, acquire an invention. Yeah. So if we buy this academy, and then we get the Brood Brothers, we could multicast the Temple Garden. And I think that's what we will do. We'll put you there. We'll put you in here. And then we have 150 left. Do we want to spend that on anything? I don't think so. You're kind of pointless now. Do we sell you? If we would have sold you, we would have sold you first, is the problem. We could have had the key. 20 more bucks. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think this is fine. This is fine for now. Let's set the course. What can we do here? Acquire a junk schematic, acquire 3 compacted trash, or we could get an upgrade kit. I like upgrade kits. We could upgrade the food, so we don't have to worry about it. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Alright, ×3. We've got little manta rays. That's cool. Our health is going down, which sucks. Do we die? No, we survive? We're almost out of food. That's horrific. We got a copy of the Brood Brother. We got a discount. What do you do? Every 5 seconds, gain 4 food. Each time you acquire a building, this building permanently produces +1 more food. If we're gonna buy something, we should buy this first. 5 seconds, cycle 5, or cost 5, 2, 100% multicast chance. Each time you acquire this building, acquire a monitor lizard. What is a monitor lizard? That can be assigned to oh, is it like you? It is. Okay. That's kind of cool. We're running out of food, so I kind of want to buy this landlord guild. Do you do anything? Each time this building crits, gain 5 and 5. This effect cannot crit. Each building on a plus tile gains crit chance. Assigned to 70% multicast. Building produces 10% for each industrial. And then you are a Brood Brother, which is like the other Brood Brothers. Okay, okay. And then this is a expend on a thing to gain 150 gold. What are you? Upgrade kit. This building can be used to upgrade any building. Okay, sure. Every 8 seconds though. What do you do? You're kind of faster? Yeah, like... Each time you acquire a building, this building permanently produces 1. So we kind of want to buy you. Each time you acquire this building, acquire a monitor lizard. So we kind of want you as well. And then now you're gaining +1, and there's our monitor lizard. So then... We kind of want the Brood Brother as well. But where would we put you, though? Does guild mean anything? This building produces +2 resources and deals +2 damage for each unique building. Or each unique guild building on this arc. Do we have any other guild? It doesn't seem like it. We have a sacred. Are you? Oh, you're a guild. Okay. We're about to get a lot of money. So, oh, we upgraded something again. Oh, did you get +3? I think you did. You're at 6 now. So yeah, maybe you did get +3 still. We'll put you in. We might have enough food. So every 5 seconds gain 10. Or we could do like monitor lizard. And then we could do like Brood Brother. So now hopefully you gain a bit more. With the multicast, 120%. Every 5 seconds, every 8 seconds, every 5 seconds. Yeah, maybe. We'll spend this to gain money, or we could just... Well, I mean, it's taking up space. We could just spend it to gain money. We'll gain the money. We want to upgrade something. We definitely want to upgrade something. Improve resource generation, improves its effect. What is your effect? So maybe you get permanently +2 food then? Resource gen, crew slots. We could do this and then just duplicate the Brood Brothers even more. I do like that idea. I do like the idea of crew slots. And then we keep duplicating the Brood Brothers. Right? So now we get 4? I think. Is that something good? I can't tell. I honestly can't tell. What do you do? Each time this building cycles, accelerate each industrial. You are industrial, but you don't really do anything. Yeah, I think this is fine. How does morale go up again? Gain morale each time you produce gold, food, production, or inspiration, or destroy an enemy. So we should be producing quite a bit. I think. Maybe. Let's set the course. Acquire an industrial, gain 5 armor, or a courier and a relic. I like the armor. We need like defenses, and we have a bit of an industrial thing going on in like the bottom corner. We have oh, we're dying. We are so dead. We were not building as much as I thought we were. Yeah, that sucked. Maybe we should have gone like DPS. Maybe we should have killed stuff. Ranks are disabled in this demo. That's kind of cool. But yeah, we got our butt kicked. Let's restart. Or do we proceed? Proceeding does what? Main menu, I'm assuming? Yep, main menu. Let's do another run. We've done the tutorial. Let's jump into the actual fight here. We can choose our stuff. Okay, cool. Everything is locked in terms of our arc. And then it looks like we have 2 choices between this orichalcum or this unconquered sun. What are you? Every 5 seconds, just gain a bunch of stuff. This building is very large. It's not upgradable. Each industrial produces +1. Okay, so you cycle for less, but your passive lets you ramp. This one cycles for more and takes up less space. So why would you ever take this? When you could just, you have a building, like a building route for this one. I guess like easy mode, hard mode, I guess. But yeah, let's just confirm. Let's stick to what we had before. What do we want to do here? We don't have each building on a tile cycle slower. Maybe that's why you want something to cycle slower, because you consume too much resources. This is academic. This is just more academic. This gives you food. I still like the idea of starting with food because everything costs food in order to do stuff. You have a discount. Each time my building cycles gain 6. That's cool. Each time my building multicast gain 10. We don't really have multicast right now. Each time you expend a crew or item, this building produces +2 resources until end of fight. We don't care for that. We will grab the pasture again, and we will grab this. So not only are we creating food here, we are also creating production. I think that's fine. We can re-roll for 20 bucks, but everything is pricey and we only have 50 left. So let's just set the course. We are either getting a movable feast containing 50 food and a relic, or an agricultural schematic, acquire a small auric purse containing 50 bucks. 50 food, 50 bucks. We're plus on food right now, so I think we go to the money and then use that money to buy maybe DPS this time around. We are gaining morale, so we'll take it. We'll take it. We weren't dying. Sure, sure. We're +1 on food. We have a discount here. Military. Okay, cost 5, deal 2 damage. I like the idea of that. Another military item. Every... You can do 10 seconds? Cost 15, deals 7 damage. Each time you expend a crew or item, this building cycles. Okay, sure. Let's check out what we get as a schematic. Intestine? What? Gain 1 food plus food equal to the size of each building on a plus tile. Huh. Okay, sure. So if we put you beside, let's say, a building that is a 1x3, that's plus 3 food, so you gain 4 food every 4 seconds. Sure. Mineral tile beneath this building. I don't think we have a mineral tile. And then each time you acquire a crew or an item, gain 20 food. Each time you expend a crew or an item, gain 20 food. I mean, this gives us plus 3 food at least. But this one's kind of funky. I'll take the funky. Spend on a thing, gain 50 bucks. We'll spend it on a thing, gain 50 bucks. So right now, the best we can do with this is like that. So you do plus 1 only? Really? But you're a 1x2. The size of each building on a plus tile. Huh. Maybe it's not as big as I thought. So this is discounted. I like the idea of military. This one, I don't know is good enough. But this one, every 5 seconds, deal 2 damage seems good. Gain 4 inspiration for each agricultural building on a plus tile. Right now we have 2. And plus 4 for each academic building on a plus tile. Wait, so you use agricultural to create inspiration, and you use academics to create food. I see how this works. Assigned to this building? No, I don't think we care for. I want to start fighting. If my building produces food, it produces plus 3 more. That's pretty good. If my building produces either of those, plus 2, no. Each time my building cycles, gain 6. That's not bad. If we put it on something slow, or something super fast, like this one. We have 200. We're buying you for 30 because I want to do DPS this time around. We are... If my building produces food, it produces plus 3. So we would want to do the plus 3 on you. So now you're doing 4. You're doing 5 in total. And then I guess we can do inspiration with you as well. We have the money for it. We could also just buy this, which is kind of a build around. We have the agricultural buildings for it. So yeah, why don't we buy you and put you somewhere like here. And then that way we can do something like, yeah, something like this, and then something like this. And then you 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. So like, oh, we can't even buy you because we only have 10 bucks left. Yeah, so this is fine. And then you're attacking, so that's kind of new and cool. We'll put you up there. And then we'll set the course. Industrial schematic. I don't know if we want to go industrial. Acquire 2 inventions. Acquire a small arc purse containing 50 bucks. I like money. We can buy the stuff that we actually need. What do we got this time around? Are we actually attacking you? Okay, this one's taking damage, so that's cool. We do have a chance to murder them. I like the idea of that. I like the idea of that. We got a bunch of cool stuff for free. Let's see what this one builds. Every 7 seconds, gain 3 inspiration. I don't think we care for that. Each time you upgrade a building, this building produces more inspiration. And then we got more food. We could upgrade the food. I like the idea of upgrading the food. Food gets upgraded. So now we gain 6. What do you make? Oh, you're a person. Okay. Assigned to a military. I do like you. Airship gunner. Yeah, we'll grab the airship gunner. We do. I like how they fall into the box. That's cool. They just. Do they do that? Do all of them do that? No, you land on your foot. And then you land on your foot. It's just you. And you're the gunner? Okay, sure. Expend on a building. It permanently gains 20% multicast. We do want to murder stuff. You are a gun. Expend, upgrade that building. Ooh, we can upgrade you. Okay. I don't know what it does, but we'll upgrade you. You now deal 5 damage and cost 5. Sure. Gain 50 bucks. We'll just spend it on anything. 50 bucks. What are we looking at here? Military. Deal 2 times 2 damage. That's not bad. When you acquire this building, acquire 2 invention items. Each time you acquire this building, acquire monitor. Oh, the monitor lizards. Yes. We know what that is. We know what it does. +3 isn't bad. We could put you up there. And then we can get more inspiration. Destroy the building, acquire an invention. No. Add a crew slot to the building if possible. Ooh. That could come in handy later. You deal damage. I want to start dealing damage. And then you can create more academic stuff. So yeah, why don't we move you and the entire building down 1. We put you up here, and then you can go in here. And now this building creates 10. Oh, no, 11. Cycle cost of 0, which is very nice. You generate food, and you generate more food. Okay. I think we're fine here. I think we're doing good. We're doing swell. Gain 5 armor, or we could gain more money. If we're gonna kill things, then we don't necessarily need the armor. So yeah, why don't we go up here? See where this takes us. Can we actually kill some? Oh, we actually killed something! I'll take that. We murdered a guy. Military rules. So we've got industrial, we've got... Oh, if we bought the other one, we could have had 2 monitor lizards. This is a rig. Every 5 seconds costs 10. You may install another building onto this rig to gain that building's effect. What? This rig retains its size, slot, cycle speed, and area of effect. So... that's kind of weird. So you don't do anything. You just copy other things. Interesting. I think we will take this. There's the rig, the guild hall. What do you do? No effects. It's just a utility. Then why? Okay. Bureaucrats not doing anything. There's something. Yeah. Another military. Gain 2 armor. That's not bad. Each building on a plus deals +2 damage. So yeah, we would have to move everything down and put them in a way that this is touching them. I like that. We're doing damage this build. Not you again. So we want this, and then we want you to be here. No, we want you to be here. There we go. So now you do 2 times 4 damage. Nice. You're better there, because now you do 2 times 6 damage. Any other DPS assigned to a building. If my building produces, it produces +3 for each time it's been upgraded. So you don't really do anything right now. Cycles gain a thing or destroy the building. I mean, we could grab you. Four seconds is pretty fast. So yeah, we do this. And now we gain a bit of production each time. Do you do anything? Gain 50 bucks? We'll gain to 50 bucks. Is there anything else I want to buy? Not really. If we reroll for 20, we might still be able to afford stuff, but I think we'll keep the money as it is. And then we'll just set the next course. Where are we going? Acquire a junk. Compacted trash. Do we know what that is? Industrial junk buildings that have no effect. So we could just sell them. A large chest, 150 bucks, and an upgrade kit. I do like upgrade kits. Do we buy you? I think we buy you. We upgrade this biolab, and then you become useful for the biolab. I think that's the play here. Yeah. Let's set the course. We'll grab this upgrade kit. Hopefully we'll murder stuff on the way there. Everything can feel our military might. Oh, that is a lot of health. Can we choose who they attack? I guess not. We didn't even kill anything. That sucks. We're still fine with food. We're still fine with morale. What do? Utility. Each building on a plus produces -3 resources and deals -2 damage, but gains multicast. This is really fast. What? Hippodrome? Hippodrome. Each time this building crits, gain $1. It has no crit chance though. We could have had ah, the lizard ranch again. Okay, 100% multicast chance. Sure. Let's see what the free stuff is. We have a monitor lizard. I like that. We could also produce more of the blue stuff. I do like airship gunner though. I think we take airship gunner. What can we build here? Bolt thrower. Deal 8 damage, or no, deal 4 damage +2 for each crew or item assigned to this building. I like that idea. None of this interests me. For each empty tile though. No, I want to deal damage. I want to murder stuff. So we gain money. We can upgrade something. I think we are still going to upgrade this. And then we put you in there. The gunner can go... The gunner can go on here, I guess? What do you do again? Each building deals +2 damage. So you're dealing 5 right now. Yeah, so you were at 3. Now you're dealing 6. We'll just leave you up there, and then we'll put you here. I think you're still better there, honestly. Expend on a building. Acquire a basic copy of that building. Reactor buildings cannot be copied. Oh, so we can upgrade something again. Ooh, I like that idea. 10% for each industrial. We don't care. Assigned to a military. Each time my building attacks, that attack inflicts corroded. What is corroded? Reduces armor by 1 per stack. Okay, that's cool. 3.5 seconds. You don't actually do anything. 7.9 seconds. So we could do like this, and then we could do you. Because you're fast and you shred armor. Yeah, I like the idea of that. I don't think we buy any of these. Basic copy. So we could upgrade something like the bolt thrower. I like the idea of that. I do like the idea of that. If we move you here, don't you do better? No, it's still +4? Huh. So by yourself, tile +4. If we get rid of both of these, it's +1. It's 1. So you really don't do a whole lot. Equal to the size of each building on a plus tile. You have 1 plus tile, and we're putting it on you. Maybe I'm not doing it right. Oh, on an organ. Oh! You need another organ to trigger. I understand. I'm dumb. I am very dumb. Okay, so we need to find another organ, and we don't know if that's ever gonna happen. I do like the idea of copying something like the twin shot. So we'll buy this. We'll put you away for now. Is it just that? Okay, and then you can upgrade? Sure. And then you go in? 2 times 5 damage. I like it, I like it. Yeah, and then we'll head out. We'll head out. We'll set a course to industrial schematic we don't care for. A courier and a relic. The relic could come in handy. Yeah. Algaser. Okay, they're starting to deal damage to us now. We don't even last. That sucks. Yeah, our synergies were just not there. But this has been Exark. If you enjoy these types of games, check it out. Link will be in the description. As always, I've been Free99. You've all been amazing. I'll catch you next time.